look at this beauty. That is a perfect phenotype if I've ever seen one. Now, this is for my friend Bean in PLC. It looks pretty much like a yellow brain strain, but it's called Raptor Ripper Yellow. Now, I don't know if it's a rename or if it's a rename, if it's just a reckless rename, or if it is a selectively bred for whatever reason and it's so much different from the original yellow brain strain that they gave it a different name. Because I know, for example, Tom Broom's lemon yellow brain, his, in my opinion, are way more citrus and I'd say hotter than a normal yellow brain strain. So he doesn't go too off of it. I mean, he's still got the name brain in there and he calls it lemon yellow brain as opposed to yellow brain strain. This is, I mean, pretty creative, I guess. Raptor Ripper Yellow, and it looks just like a brain strain. However, I wasn't able to find too much info on it, which always leads me to be somewhat suspicious, but I found on Google the only thing I could find was, I think, Atlantic pepper seeds, and they stated it was hotter, so I'll be the judge of that. But I got this from Bean. Thank you, Bean. I mean, it looks cool, but it looks suspiciously stable, unless he just gave me the best phenos. Pretty big plants. He got his seeds from White Hot Peppers. I wanted to go look on their website to see if they still had them up. They don't. Did they remove them because they don't sell them at all, or did they remove them because it's a rename? I don't know. Bean just said, hey, I thought it looked pretty cool, so I ordered it. And then he sent it to me after he grew it out. So I'm going to put the title as Raptor Ripper Yellow. That way all this is disclosed in the video, and if someone happens to grow this out, they know what they're getting into. They know, hey, that looks just like my pepper, and I know what to expect as far as flavor, heat, and all that. But they are yellow. However, apparently if you leave them on really long, they'll actually turn orange or start to get a little closer to orange, almost like a gold color. But it's kind of sprinkling on me. You can't see it. It's really cold out here. I have pretty much full overcast. My face isn't really lit up very well, but the pepper is. That's all we care about, right? Look at that. I'm just so mesmerized by that. But anyway, we'll cut it open. All right, I'm gonna save seeds from this, but I want to show you before I take all the seeds out, so you don't freak out and think I carved it all out. So this is the before. All right. That's absolutely insane looking. It's pretty placenta heavy. Smells pretty good. Smells very citrusy. Smells like a yellow brain strain. All right, most of them were kind of stuffed behind the placenta, but I got enough seeds. I got maybe 5 or 10. I'm not that bad of a gardener. I should be able to pull it off. But give y'all one last look of this beauty. That's what we're looking at. And then together, just look at them lobes. Look at that. That's textbook of a 7-pot brain strain. And it's got the bumps. I'm gonna see if I can show you the bumps, or I guess it gets the brain. Look at that texture. Ignore my dirty fingernails. I was gardening, but look at that. What? That's beautiful. Wow. Cinematic mode is doing its job today. But all right. Here's to the peanut butter sandwich I prepped with, and hopefully a slightly hotter yellow brain strain. Oh no. Oh man. It's hot. That's a big, that was a big pod too. Back of the throat. Gone. Oh man. That's pretty hot. And my face is starting to vibrate. That's hot. It said on Atlantic pepper seeds it's like 1.7 million. Yeah, at least minimum. That's the hottest yellow pod I've had ever. That's like up there with Tom Brim's Killer Yellow. What the heck? Taste was so floral. That's why I couldn't really swallow it. I was gagging. Just thinking about it makes me want to vomit. I've never had a floral yellow pod. Citrus and floral. Perfect powder pepper. Or for a fermented sauce, because that would get rid of the floral. Or if you just want to grow something that looks cool and burns you. I'd be good with like a sauce with fruit too, like pineapple or mango. but I wouldn't eat it raw. Ah, man. I ain't ever eating one of them ever again. That's the burn. My face right here's all right here tingling. Woo, it's hot. All right, well, burn's pretty much peaked. Face tingled. I think I might have got an endorphin thing going on because the heat went low. All right, well, time to go eat yogurt.